welcome back to my channel. I am so sorry I've been so absent on it lately. There's been a lot of personal things going on, but I am back to stay and hopefully I can continue posting my videos. Please let me know what day you would rather see my video in the description box. Would you rather it be Monday or a Wednesday or a Saturday? It doesn't matter to me. Just let me know what you'd prefer. Thank you to the people that have been waiting for me to post another video, that have subscribed. I do really appreciate it, and I'm so sorry for my absence, but I am back to stay. Now, I'm not a booty guru. I'm not a beauty guru, but I would really like to show you some products that I have been loving and some cheaper alternatives that I have also been loving. Again, I'm not a beauty guru. I am not a professional makeup artist. I do my makeup every day as one might, not because I feel like I look terrible, but because it makes me feel good about myself. And there's some things in here that some people may be able to afford and some people may not. And these products that I'm about to show you are pretty much the cheaper alternative. It gives you almost the exact same coverage or the exact same look you're going for. It's just a cheaper alternative to the expensive one. So without further notice, let's get into the video. So the first thing that I have been loving is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer, if you can see that. And that was the shade that I was using. It's not gonna go, but it was the light neutral Tarte Shape Tape. So this concealer, I have a lot of bags under my eyes, and even concealed, you can still see some of them because I've not found a concealer that can completely get rid of it without making me look really, really cakey. So I love Tarte. It does cover majority. I love the little wand. It's a really good concealer. And I believe this one was around $30. I want to say it was around like $27 or something like that. But it is worth it. It is a really good concealer. I sometimes used it kind of as foundation and kind of put it everywhere just because it does conceal really well. But at birth, I was born with these horrible bags, and I cannot find one that conceals everything. If you can, please let me know. But I am a cheapo. So even though I love this, it cannot compare to the cheaper alternative that I've been loving. I went with a lighter shade because it is winter right now. This is Medium Peach. This is 16-Hour Camo Concealer by e.l.f. If you can see that. And I'm not even gonna try. It's not gonna focus. But it has the same applicator and the coverage is pretty much the same. This, on the other hand, was $3. So it really depends on what you're going for. If you want a name brand, this is wonderful. I love Tarte. And then if you are a little on the cheaper side and you would rather not spend your money, $27 on something like this, if you would rather save money, this was $3, and it is pretty much the same thing. I don't know the formulas. I don't know if they're any different. They don't really give you any kind of description of what the similar qualities are, but as far as coverage goes, they are very, very, very similar. So that is something that I've been loving. Another thing that I've been loving is lipsticks. So I've been experimenting with lipsticks for a while because I love a lipstick that can, or a lip gloss or something that can stay on all day long, give a really nice look, and not get so much on your teeth. I'm very picky about the lipsticks that I buy because I don't want them to basically mess up during the day, because I work in the customer service industry and I talk a lot. So I need my makeup to be nice and presentable, especially if I'm going to wear a bright lip. So some that I've been liking, and this is not sponsored by anything, just so you know. So if I say a number of products with the same brand, a lot of times it's not sponsored. And I actually don't remember what brand this is, but if I can tell you, it's in the shade, this is so old that I can barely even read it. It is the Moisturizer Renew Lipstick Rouge Elevers. I'm sorry if I butchered that. I'm so sorry. And it's in the shade 840 Burgundy Shine. So this is it. I've had it literally forever. You can see I'm almost out. This was one of the more expensive lipsticks, and to be honest with you, I can't remember exactly how much it is. If you see it, now you can get it at Walmart, but it is one of the more expensive brands, and it's got a little crown at the top. I don't even know if they make this lipstick anymore. That's how wonderful it is, though. It has lasted me for so long, and I should probably throw it out, but it has lasted so long that it's wonderful. I don't want to get rid of it, and it's a beautiful, beautiful burgundy color. So if you're wearing burgundy, it's beautiful. But an alternative for this, I want to say this was around $20, something like that, is the e.l.f. moisturizing lipstick. Now, when I talk about e.l.f., I've experimented with e.l.f. People have done e.l.f. challenges, things like that. e.l.f. does have good products, but there's certain products that are better than others. Like, I also have a different kind of concealer that is by e.l.f. that is crap. Sorry, e.l.f., but it's crap. But the one that I used, the Camo 16 Hour, that concealer is bomb. This lipstick is bomb. It's actually what I'm wearing right now, and it is just the creamiest, most beautiful lipstick ever. It's beautiful, and it stays on most of the day. I mean, really, unless I have like a heavy lunch or something like that, that is the only way it would rub off some, but it still stays. It's not a stain or anything like that. It's just good quality lipstick. It's actually in the shade Red Carpet, and I will tell you that you can kind of see a little bit. It is darker. That is the only thing I'll give it. It is darker on the bottom, and that's where they show you the lipstick, but it seems to be darker than it actually is. Now, I did put a little shimmer over the top of this, but it's really, and it is moisturizing. It's not irritating at all. It feels like you're wearing nothing on your lips. It's just, it's wonderful, and I love it. Another one that I've been liking, this is kind of in the middle of the price range. This was, I think, $2. The e.l.f. one was, I think it was like $2. And the Revlon, which is my next one that I'm going to show you, which is Revlon, which is about $6 or $7. It's not horrible by any means. It is a beautiful lipstick. and you can tell I've used it a lot. And it is in the shade 637 Blushing Nude. So this is kind of like a pinky nude color. It is really, really pretty on. It lasts for a long time. However, it does not last as long as the e.l.f. But it is a very beautiful, beautiful color. It's very creamy. It is also something that, you know, I would love to wear if I'm going out, or, you know, to work, or something like that, because it just gives you a little pop. It's a little extra pop of color. But they also have different shades and different things going on, so you are not limited to anything at all. Yeah, so all three of these are wonderful lipsticks, and they all last for a very, very long time. So that's great. The last thing that I have been loving is mascaras. So I cannot speak today. I experiment a lot with different mascaras because my eyelashes are really long. I can show you. They are really long, but they clump really easily. So I have to find a really good mascara to balance everything out. So there's three that I've been loving. This is by Too Faced. This is the Better Than Sex mascara. I've heard a lot about this. This is the waterproof kind, and I absolutely love it. It lasts all day long. It is wonderful. However, it clumps quite a bit. And I love the applicator. I love how easy it is to put on. But your mascara, and it could just be that it's the waterproof one, I've not had the regular one, but it clumps a lot. And for me, a waterproof mascara should not clump. It should go on very smooth, especially if you are going in the water, or if you've had a bad day and you're a little upset, emotional. You know, you need to have a good mascara that's going to hold. And for the most part, it does. It just clumps. That's the only negative thing I'll give it. It has been wonderful. This, I believe, was $23, which is not horrible for a good mascara. But I do have some cheaper alternatives for you. So, something that is very, very cheap and I do love, but it does not last all day, which is what I'll give it. And I don't know who it's by. Well, hang on. Okay, it's the Beauty Insight mascara. I don't know if that tells you anything. It's a Walmart brand. So this is what it looks like. The packaging is really pretty. It's gold. And the applicator is really nice. It's kind of similar to the Too Faced. But this one is it's bendable, so like you can, I don't know, I'm getting mascara all over my hands, but the applicator you can actually bend to fit how you would like it, which is really, really nice. My only thing is that it does not last all day long. I'm actually wearing it right now. It gives full, pretty lashes. It does a great job, but it doesn't last all day. And I'll find at the end of my shift, my makeup on my eyelashes is almost completely gone, as where if I was wearing the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, it would be on all day. But I usually use both of them at the same time, and I'll use, excuse me, I will use the Beauty Insight. I will use that first, get a really good thing going, and then I'll kind of touch up with the Better Than Sex mascara by Too Faced. I'll just touch up. and it does really, really well for the most part. Now, if you're wanting something, and I don't think I've said how much this is, I think it was like $4 or $3 or something like that. It's very, very cheap. But if you're wanting something kind of in the middle, something that works really well, and you would not mind paying $5, $6, $7 for, is the Full Lash Bloom by CoverGirl. Is very pretty. It's got little flowers on it and it's pink. It's so cute. And the applicator is very different. That's the only negative thing I'll say, is I'm not crazy about the applicator, but it gives pretty good coverage. It lasts for a long time. It's a very good neutral to both of those. It works really, really well and lasts for a while. I mean, it's good quality. It really is. I love CoverGirl products. I always have, because they really go the extra mile, and they're not so incredibly expensive, but they're not the cheapest thing out there either. So just pointing that out, but they really do have great products. So those are some makeup products that I have been loving. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, and also make sure to subscribe and turn on your post notifications, the little bell, so you're notified every single time I upload. If you would like to see more videos like this, please comment down below and let me know if there's any kind of different makeup that you would like me to try and compare. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys next week with another video. Bye! Share love and kindness.